Every friendship in WWE has a breaking point, but this one turned into pure destruction. Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan, once best friends, partners, sisters inside the ring. They smiled together, fought side by side, and promised to dominate the women's division. But that dream turned into a nightmare. When things went wrong, Rhea didn't just walk away, she exploded. And from that day, every time Rhea Ripley looked at Liv Morgan, she didn't see a friend. She saw weakness. She saw betrayal. She saw a reason to destroy. Their story began in 2022 when the two joined forces to take over the women's tag division. The chemistry was perfect, the power of Rhea and the energy of Liv. But after a few failed matches, Rhea's patience shattered. One night on Monday Night Raw, everything changed. After another tough loss, Liv reached out her hand, but Rhea refused to take it. Instead, she grabbed Liv by the neck and slammed her down. That was the birth of the nightmare. From that moment, Rhea Ripley was no longer a partner. She became a monster unleashed, cold, dangerous, unstoppable. Rhea's first attack wasn't just a statement. It was a message: never stand beside me again. She humiliated Liv in front of thousands. Every punch, every slam, filled with betrayal and rage. The WWE Universe watched in shock as Liv screamed in pain, and Rhea walked away laughing. But deep down, Rhea's anger wasn't just about losing matches. It was personal. She felt Liv never matched her intensity, that Liv's heart wasn't made for darkness. And in Rhea's world, weakness doesn't survive. Months passed. Liv Morgan tried to rebuild herself, showing courage, fire, and new confidence. But every time Liv started to shine, Rhea appeared again. At Clash at the Castle, at SmackDown, and again on Raw, Rhea attacked Liv from behind, left her broken, beaten, and bruised. In one match, Liv suffered shoulder damage after a brutal riptide onto the steel steps. In another, Rhea slammed her into the barricade so hard that Liv couldn't even stand. Rhea wasn't fighting for victory anymore. She was fighting to erase Liv from existence. Every attack was revenge. Every move was punishment. But here's the part Rhea didn't see coming. Liv Morgan didn't break. She evolved. After months of pain, Liv came back more dangerous than ever. She embraced the darkness. She learned how to use pain as fuel. When Liv returned to face Rhea, it wasn't the same innocent smile anymore. It was a cold, fearless grin. And that shook Rhea to her core. Because now, Rhea was facing a reflection of herself. Since that day, every time Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan enter the same ring, chaos follows. They've bled, screamed, and destroyed each other over and over again. Tables broken, bodies bruised. Their rivalry isn't just about wins or titles anymore. It's about pride. It's about revenge. It's about proving who's truly the nightmare. Rhea once tried to bury Liv Morgan, but instead, she created her most dangerous rival ever. This isn't just a feud. It's a story of betrayal, rage, and rebirth.
Rhea Ripley destroyed Liv Morgan.
But in doing so, she gave birth to a version of Liv that even she can't control.